Hey guys, One Claw here. I hope all of you are doing really well and having a really good day. In today's video, I want to talk about the difference between cliff or decaying and constant locking mechanism for locking or staking your Helium token is. So let's get into it. As you can see, we're currently in my Helium wallet app. And the first thing we need to do is to click on the browser icon and go over to realmsheliumvote.com/DAO-HNT. And we want to connect our wallet to this realm so that we can actually stake any tokens or delegate the tokens to a specific delegation pool that we want to delegate them to. So let's click on connect first. One thing I noticed is that the realms and the communication of the app to the realms is not really fast. So therefore it might take a couple of seconds. Just stay calm. It will connect to it. No worries about this. So while we go over to our governance power, this is the tab you want to click on, governance power view. And this will prompt you over to the page where you can actually lock your tokens or actually stake them, so that you can delegate the stake to a specific pool that you would like to delegate them to, so that you can earn any rewards of those staked amount. So if you take a look on locked tokens, we see that now they changed the name of cliff to decaying. It's probably a better word for what is actually going on. And constant still is constant, it's the same. One thing I need to mention here is today, as I upload this video, it's the 28th of April 2023. It's the last day for the Land Rush bonus. What this means is whatever you stake, you get 3 times the amount of a bonus on top of it, even if you choose a constant lockup type. But I will talk about this in a second. So let's be clear and let's talk about what actually decaying and what actually constant as a lockup type is. If you try to imagine a stopwatch, and let's say we choose the constant mechanism first. If you press the button on the stopwatch, the timer goes on, but the timer only goes on as soon as you press it. So for example, if I now choose to lock up 5 Helium tokens, and I choose a duration of 4 years, as you can see, I get a vote weight multiplier of 100. This vote weight multiplier, and therefore my actual rewards I will get from the delegated pools, will stay with this multiplier as long as I have this position. So I have not pressed the stopwatch button. The stopwatch is not going on. Even if 4 years are over, let's say we are now fast forwarding 8 years in the future, I still have not pressed the button on the watch and I still have my vote weight multiplier. As soon as I press the button of unlock tokens, that's the time you start your watch, the stopwatch. As soon as this happens, your duration that you put in the first place, as you can see, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, whatever you choose, or even you want to put in a custom duration. As soon as you hit the button of unlock your delegation or unlock your locked tokens, you press the button on the stopwatch, and your amount of vote weight multiplier will decrease linear over the period of time that you choose. So let's say I locked up 5 HNTs and fast forward 8 years in the future. I now press the button and I now want to unstake my tokens because I know that I want to get them in the future. Now the timer of 4 years goes down. So from this point where you press on unlock your stake, it takes the amount that you have chosen in this specific screen to unlock all your tokens. Difference should be now a little bit clearer. So as you can see, constant is basically you keep all your vote weight multiplier and you keep all the vote that you have in your current position for as long as you want. You could even hold this indefinitely. The other example is the decaying mechanism. And I think decaying is a better word than cliff, because decaying is probably something that most of the people are really understanding what this is. If I now put in a amount of 5 HNT tokens and I stake them over a period of 4 years, I press on lock tokens and I immediately press on the stopwatch. So immediately my vote weight multiplier is being reduced over the duration of 4 years until it hits 0 and I get all my tokens back. It's pretty simple. And I hope the example of my stopwatch is a little bit helpful, that you understand what this is. I hope this video was really understandable for you guys and that you now are a little bit smart about what actually those different lockup types are. And I want to mention here, if you want to stake a couple of tokens and you want to receive the land rush bonus, do it today. Because after today, you will no longer receive this lockup multiplier that's been on top of all your lockups. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching and see you on the next one.